What a night.
Yes,
what
indeed.
A night.
Such a night that, look, we all know what happened as far as presidential.
I got a thing or two I want to say, but why don't we do this first?
Let's get to the guy who didn't make it to Super Tuesday.
But won the hearts and minds of a lot of people, including ours. We had him on several times. He's great.
Yeah, Andrew Yang. He has got his eye. There's a couple of reports out now that
people ended up really liking him and being surprised at how much they liked him, I think.
And while Mike Bloomberg has bowed out now of the presidential race, Andrew Yang may be following in his footsteps in New York City. The reports
He's talking about running for mayor.
He's considering it.
He could win.
Sure.
He is, I'm telling you, he ended up super popular. So we ended up talking to some famous people in New York City about it, people who know a thing or two about New York politics.
All the buzz in New York.
Whoopi Goldberg and Barbara Corcoran, and they like him.
Would Andrew Yang make a good mayor?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
I mean, you're a New Yorker. You're pretty in tune with New York. I mean,
Yeah, but I don't know if Andrew would want to come here to be mayor. You know what I mean? He's a pretty smart guy.
Could he handle the job, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Andrew Yang decided he's going to run for mayor of New
Good
York
for
City.
him. We need somebody exciting in the race.
Do you think that he's a good fit?
Yeah.
You think he's a good fit for New York?
Of course.
Yes.
He's a sweetheart. He's genuine. Something you don't see every day.
That's a strong, strong high praise from Barbara there.
So I don't know how much stock I might put in Barbara's endorsement of Yang, because she bet on Bloomberg. That went bust big time.
But that doesn't mean that you can't.
So what?
But let's
actually. You back a guy and your guy doesn't make it.
So
that was just a little joke. But let's get to the actual prospect of Yang here. He's such a unique individual, such unique ideas. And what's funny enough is that his UBI plan, his universal basic income, where he gives $1,000 a month to people, if he actually became the mayor of New York, he might be able to test that out in the city itself.
I don't think he's not going to do that in New York.
Is that something that the mayor can't? That's too much power, right? He can't really do something like that.
You don't have the money for it.
Right. I mean, he's got the city budget.
Right. Yeah, he's got a city budget.
But if you think, let's just, for the hypothetical, let's just say he could practice it in New York City and see if it worked, like, nationally. There's people in New York that would greatly benefit from something like that. And even if it's not UBI, Andrew Yang has a lot of ideas that I think New Yorkers would love. He's innovative. He's not like your typical candidate.
I think he can win.
Andrew Yang is great, I think.
Yeah,
honestly.
no, he could definitely win. When I watched yesterday, all day long, when I watched Buttigieg drop out, when I watched Amy Klobuchar drop out, and then you saw that completely changed the race. That was a conscious decision on their part to affect the race. Biden would never have won, ever have won Minnesota without Amy Klobuchar. And there's no doubt that Amy and Pete Buttigieg benefited him greatly in this race.
So
and now you think about it,
there's something in it for them
down
the line.
She could be
possibly a running mate.
She could be a running mate because because remember, Bernie trounced Hillary in the primary in Minnesota. Biden needs Minnesota. She's from the Midwest. She can deliver. She could help deliver Michigan. She could help deliver Ohio.
Actually, Michigan, I don't think it's that easy to say that Michigan's going to go with her.
Who else are they going to get?
All that's clear to me is that the Stop Bernie movement was in full flex last night.
And it worked.
Yes, 100% it did.
And it worked. And now the thing is, Elizabeth Warren, everybody's saying, well, she's very progressive. She'll support Bernie. I don't think she's going to support. I don't think she likes Bernie Sanders. He called her a liar on stage. Right. She called him out for it. I don't think she's going to support Bernie. And I think Obama's going to support Biden. This is feeling like
it's sliding.
And now the question
is turning now.
It feels like 2016 all over.
Well, but then how is Bernie Sanders going to? How is he going to receive it? And how would his supporters receive it? And will they come out for Biden? And that's the question.
Hi, my name is Natasha. I'm calling from Pasadena. And I agree with Barbara. I think Andrew Yang is very personable, and he would be a great fit for New York. I'd like to see some of his ideas in a smaller scale, and I definitely think he's going to run again.
Well, how about this?
Well, if he gets mayor of New York, yes.
Runs for mayor of New York, runs for the U.S. Senate, and then runs for president again.